you know what pedantic is?
Yes.
Are you not? Because you come across like very pedantic. Like you do everything like perfect, like to do things really on time, like punctual, you know. Do you understand? You are, exactly. I can feel that. I can feel that from you, that you're that person. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of grammar, and then we're going to do a bit of questions. I'm not going to cut them out. I'm just going to do one question. It's about health. I'm ill at the moment. So we're going to talk about health, doctors, medicine, everything about in England. Medicine. England, like how England works, how things and rules in Ukraine, you know, like your doctors. I'm sure you've been to doctors, right?
Yes.
Many times, I don't know, but like for instance, where do you go to buy medicine, prescriptions, things like that. I'll tell you what happens in England, and then after that, don't forget, have you done the homework? You haven't. You haven't. First time. Have you not? Do you remember the homework? Do you remember the homework?
I don't know.
From like Wednesday. You haven't done it. Fair enough. Monday I wasn't here. Fair enough. But Wednesday, let down. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. Have you done the homework, Nikita? Did I tell that everyone on Wednesday? No, I didn't. It was Monday. I told everyone to do it on Monday. Oh. Come in. It's fine. Don't be afraid of that. It's just we're gonna be in the movie again. In the film. Well, not again. YouTube.
Ты сделала домашнее задание? Ну да, я пришла задавай. Вот повелимся, что вы там чем areas, yeah, and in Ukraine it names crocodile, yes. You know, you put the word.
Oh, you put a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put a word in, and then you have to guess and describe.
And then we played alias. It's like you have on the paper you have 8 words, and you have to explain them to others.
Oh, okay, interesting. Good, try this. But again, it's like a small group. It's like that's what I say. Where are the girls? Where's the rest of the group? And boys as well. Yeah, team up. Because holiday's over, right? Everyone's back to school now. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, okay, we've got a bit of grammar. See how good you are at grammar. Sorry about my writing, but I'm not used to, I'm the typewriter. Like, obviously study and stuff, it's all about laptops, notebooks and stuff like that. Not on the board, so if you can't read it, you can tell. System completely different, obviously, the European system. In doctors, you know, GP, for instance, how would you call a doctor here? The one you go to, family doctor, how would you call that? We call it GP, it's general practitioner, so G.P. That's the one you go to, for instance, if you've got, like for instance, I'm ill at the moment, I've got like a cough, okay, it's fine, I'm not going to have a virus, fine, I'm not going to cough at you guys. And yeah, that's the doctor, you go to GP to get like antibiotics, you get to get some pills and things to just basically whatever she can prescribe, prescriptions, stuff like that. So you can get like prescriptions for anything you worry about. But then if you need to see a certain doctor, for instance, if something's actually seriously wrong with you, heart, liver, kidney, back pain, something like that, then she will obviously sign you up to a specialist, which is, it could be endocrinologist, it could be for instance a surgeon, you know, it depends what's wrong with you, like, you know, cardiologist, so depends what's wrong. MRI scans and stuff. Obviously health is free, like we've got NHS, National Health is completely free, so you can get scans, you can get anything for free of charge, but there's a queue. So it doesn't happen. It can happen on the same day. It can happen next week. It can happen like a week, a month later. Do you follow me? Yeah.
Yes, you should buy the materials for the scans, or you should pay doctors to, and he would be, как это, типа добрый к тебе, patient for you. Ну да.
So come again. So you, so what do you do? What doctor does? Well, I don't understand. What do you mean? What are you trying to say?
It's like, как бы взятка? Взятка.
It's all about money. It's all about money.
Yeah.
Bribery. Bribe.
Yes.
You're trying to bribe someone. Yeah. Corruption and.
Yeah.
So you're saying you need to bribe a doctor. You need to give him some money. To do what to? So he.
And he would
do everything that what he's supposed to do anyway. Is that what you're saying? Like,
no. He would be. He would.
He would do everything for how much depends how much you're going to give to him. Yeah? He's going to get all the scans done, everything that's provided for you, but depends how much you're going to give to him, right? Depends the amount or not. Like for instance, he could say, "Give me £1,000."
No, only you решает. Нет, только ты решаешь, сколько написать.
So you make a decision on on how much you want to pay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you go to like? Does the doctor tell you what to get, or you just know? For instance, we'll go to Dr. GP, and he tells us get this, and that, and he writes us like a note, like a prescription note. You go to obviously a shop, like a pharmacy, and you get 10, no, well, probably not 50 hryvnias, something like that. So, I mean, for instance, how would you know? Would you know what to get? So you got like, only just from advertisement.
You know when you have an блин, было все.
For instance, can you skip?
When you have блин, все, забыла это слово. Что? Простуда. Cold. When you have
Flu, cold, yeah.
Yes.
Flu.
You may know that you have to buy this medical
prescriptions, medical drugs, prescriptions. Yeah. And how often do you have medical checks at school, stuff like that? Do you know? I will see you at school now. Do you have like
every year?
Once a year?
Once a year.
Doctors like.
We should go to the general practitioner and then go to the different doctors like. Doctors who check your eyes, check your teeth, and
your throat and everything else. So they don't come obviously to the school. You have to go to wherever. Okay, clinic, like local clinic, wherever. Oh, okay. What about? Do you have like? I don't know. Actual. Would you? I mean, how would you feel like? Do you think your country would have free healthcare? Like, would you think it's going to be possible? I'm sure I heard on the news, they were talking about. It was on subtitles, and they said, well, I read that apparently for pensioners, for older people, there's going to be like they'll be able to have free medicine soon. I don't know, this year, maybe next year, but they're not saying how much it's going to be. They haven't made the decision yet, but the government is going to do like could be up to 100 hryvnias or 200 hryvnias. But what do you think about that? Do you think it's going to help, or do you think there should be a bit more? Do you think government should help a lot more than that?
A list of vaccine that we should make, and that they are free.
Vaccines
but
is
if
free,
you go somewhere like in Africa, you
all these vaccines, like medicine, it's not free, obviously, and Ukraine doesn't actually create, they don't have the pharmacy factories in Ukraine that produce it. Well, maybe in eastern Ukraine, I'm not sure. But what do you think? Do you Do you think a lot of countries help? Like Germany, USA, Canada, do you think they help Ukraine? Or, I mean, what you know of? I don't know.
I know that Germany and USA help our own country.
Like medically. Like grants, medical grants and stuff like UN helped something to do with children. Something to do with, like for instance, health-wise, like AIDS, a lot of World Health, Ukraine, like big time, you know. Other things. So I don't know. Obviously, I'm just asking you if you know all of it or not. I mean, do you how often do you get ill? But here, because obviously I'm not prepared for this snow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get like ill every week, like come in like coughing and sneezing and stuff. But yeah, how often do you like to go to see doctors or not? No? You hate them?
Yes.
I think every child likes this stuff. Like, well, a teenager. And that doesn't really... So, did you just say? Is it because you want to be a doctor? Is it because you want to...
But I hate...
You hate what?
I
being
hate
checked?
going to...
Being
Yes.
diagnosed? Why? It's a good thing. If you didn't know what's wrong with you.
Because when I go to the clinic, there is a large number of people who want to check.
Wanted to get checked and to get diagnosed, yeah.
And I
because of the
need
queue.
to miss my lessons in school to have...
So you don't like to queue, basically. So you just want to skip everyone and just like get seen and know where you want and go back to school. Is that what you want?
No, I can't do this because everyone who wants to check up wants to miss work.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, but it's a natural thing. Like if something wrong with you, you miss work, you miss school, you miss wherever you're up to. You have to get yourself sorted. Even though some people are stubborn, some people who I know never go to see doctors, like dentists. They're just wherever, even the worst pain in the world, they're still not going to go see a doctor. You know, that's stubborn people, really stubborn. Really stubborn people.
I don't know.
You basically, do you wait till your mum tells you?
Yes,
Like, we're
yes.
going, or
Yes,
are you actually going to say first? Like,
When
Mum?
mother say, or
Okay.
I don't like. I don't know people who likes a doctor.
Okay, that follows to the next question. Is it good to be a nurse or a doctor, do you think? Because you said I don't like seeing one, but do you think in their set, like in the sense of being a nurse or a doctor, do you think is good?
Yes.
Yes, obviously. Because do you want to be a nurse or a doctor?
Doctor.
Definitely a doctor. So you're going to be a nurse for a few years and then you're going to be a doctor.
Mhm.
So you're prepared to be people like Diana like hate you, hate the guts and like because obviously I'm sure like for doctors and like they don't like to I don't know how, the thing is I don't know how a doctor can just sit there, smile at the patient and just be confident and optimistic and like knowing that patient is very negative, doesn't want to be there, and it's just like to keep that straight face and be like, yeah, just take this and take that and then go sort yourself out. And like, I don't know, it's just you have to have like nerves of steel, I don't know.
I want to be a musician.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be a musician, yeah. I want to do music. I want to produce and compose.
I go. I leave school and go to
You left school, yeah? Oh, you left school and then you
go to the college and
change your mind.
So.
You just thought no,
No.
like I don't want to do anything to do with health, doctors and nurses.
No, I didn't want to change the education.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was going to say you prepared to study. Like, this is 7 years, right? 7 years of
You have to
studying?
study to be a
In
doctor.
university to be a
Yes.
doctor, 7 years.
Maybe in 5 years I should study, and then 2 or 3 years I have aspirantura.
It's like
It's I don't know how it is to say it.
You mean like,
it is when I practice
work experience?
work experience in the medical center.
Okay. Yeah, because in UK it's a 7-year degree, so it's like same as well. I think it's 6 years of study and 1 year of practice. Like basically you practice, you work as a nurse somewhere in wherever clinic you choose. Obviously it depends on your course, you know, what you study. It could be neuroscience, it could, you know, to do with brains and stuff like that. And it could be to do with something just cheap. For instance, like that's where I really nice to you, and you could be nice. I think you got it right. I think you said if someone's trying to be really nice. What do you usually do your birthday? At, on, into?
In your birthday.
No, it'll be
On your
on.
birthday.
It'll be on your birthday because it's like, you know, it's not it's a day. So you can only say in if you're in a shop, you know, in a lake. But you can say to. You can't say it because it's, you know, it's your birthday. So it's on your birthday. Yeah.
Have you ever won an award or medal in sports competition?
Do you need help? Do you understand?
Have you ever
ever won? Yeah, you know, like winning. Yeah, like trophies, medals. You know.
No.
You know? No.
No.
What about school? At school, like any like football? No. Basketball? Or you won something? You won a game? Or
Yeah.
you have, yeah? With other, you know, other students, you won a game, yeah? Yeah. What else? What's the second question? Competition. Okay, when was that? When's the last time you played basketball? Did you play basketball at school or?
No.
Sorry, where?
No.
Help you out? Or-
Outside.
Outside? On, like with your friends, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, wow, that's good. Let's check you out. Do you do it often? Every weekend or so? Once a week? Once a week, okay. What about you? What's your question?
Which sport is your country good at? Football.
Ukraine's good at football, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing else? Anything else? No?
Name the most famous players.
Yeah, which one?
Messi and Ronaldo.
What about Ukrainian players? Who's the most famous ones in Ukraine?
Ronaldo and Messi.
No, in Ukraine football team.
Коноплянка.
Yeah, who do you think famous ones in Ukraine?
Коноплянка может.
Konoplyanka, yeah? Okay, Konoplyanka. Who else? Just one? That's it? Shevchenko? No? No, he's not famous? Rebrov? Okay. What's your question, mate?
Name 3 team sports and 3 individual sports.
What's that? Name three sports, yeah? What sports do you know? Any sports?
I like football.
You like football, yeah? What else? 3. 2 more.
Football, volleyball,
Volleyball? Okay.
and
Okay, which one? Swimming? Sports? Swimming as well, yeah? Which ones are you the best at? The good at? Football or swimming or volleyball? Which one are you good at? Really good? Like you the best? Football or volleyball or swimming? Which one? Are you, personally, you, what do you think?
football.
Football, yeah?
Messi.
No, you. You, which one are you good at? Which sport? Which?
I like football.
Okay.
My favorite.
Okay.
Sport.
Okay, go. What about you, Sam?
Name 3 sports players with a ball. Explain the rules for one.
I'm sure there's a computer games with the ball. No? 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 Okay. What do you know? Any players? No? Okay. Could be tennis players. Do you like tennis? Yeah? You know, like Sharapova? Yeah, no? Okay. What's your question?
Is the sports center near your home?
Yeah, which is the nearest one in here?
Box.
Which one? Oh, sports centre.
Uh,
Boxing one. What box? Or big one, like boxing, like well, the way you live, like literally. No, like it means is there? Yeah, home near your home, like your house. Your house. Hello. Oh. Let's sit there. Where you can take it. I mean, it's like. You got a question as well. What do you? So, sports centre near your house. You alright? Yeah. Like basically a sports centre where you live, like next to your house. Do you understand? No? It's where you live. Yeah.
Если возле твоего дома какой-то спортивный центр.
Yes.
There is one boxing one, yeah? Just boxing, okay.
Yeah, box and легкая атлетика.
Athletics? Yeah, okay.
And football.
And football as well, okay. Okay, that's quite a bit, that's probably a large one. What's the second question? How often do you go there? Do you go to anything? Like sports activities? Do you do anything?
Yeah, I was
Dancing?
in one athletic.
Athletics? Okay, which athletics? Jumping, like high jump? Running? You're a good runner? Wow, okay. And what's your question? What?
Which sports center do you, or sports?
Oh,
do you
dangerous.
see?
Ooh.
Oh, dangerous.
Which one? Racing
I
or?
didn't think it's sport is dangerous.
No? Because you can break a leg. You can have a crash. If it's Formula 1, like racing, you can die.
It's in life you can do everything.
In life, yeah. It's true, I agree. In life, it can happen, anything can happen tomorrow, and you know, so yeah, that's right. And mine, do you think famous sports players are overpaid? Basically money, yeah? Overpaid means too much money. So I think footballers are getting paid way too much. Like, do you understand, yeah? No?
Like they're rich or?
Yeah, they're too rich too quick. So for instance, if you, like your age, imagine your age, you're very young, and you get all the money, it's like, it's too early, right? It's too early. And you think, you get spoiled, you get, you think, you know, you might use it on the silly things, you know, you don't think of like family or house and things like that because you're too young, you don't worry about that. So I think, yeah, famous like footballers, depends what age. Some people mature. Go on, take another one. Pick another question. What? No. Take any. And you as well.
Which sports have you played? Which one did you enjoy most?
Go on.
I like play football and basketball.
Just at school or outside as well? Outside, yeah? So you don't play any sports at school? So you don't play any sports at school? No?
No.
Like physical education? No lesson?
Не, какой тут был в школе? Physical education. Physical education?
No, physical education, PE, sports. PE sport, like yeah, that's what I'm saying. What, don't you do anything like running and stuff at school? Like, no? Playing football at school? No? Okay. Alright. What about you?
Which sports are popular in your country? Talk about them.
Okay, which sport, yeah? Well, many sports, yeah. So would you say it's boxing, Because Klitschko's? No? Or not? Football first.
Football, basketball,
Volleyball. What else? Go on. Go on. What else? What other sports do you know? Cards, did you say? What about racing? No? Yeah?
Parkour.
I know some I know some Ukrainians could do like pole jump, like high jump, yeah, like Olympics. They're quite good. I mean, what else? Maybe. I mean, I'll personally like not just tennis. I like because obviously tennis is like a big thing in England. Wimbledon, yeah. But yeah, probably swimming. Ukrainians are good at. Not like medals and stuff, but like I'm sure there's a lot of swimmers in Ukraine. What's your question?
Do you prefer individual or team sports? Explain why.
Go on. Do you? No? Do you understand the question or do you need help? Do you prefer, basically, do you like individual or team? Like, do you like to just perform by yourself or play in a team? Would you personally?
I don't like team and individual.
Okay. So, do you say you don't like? Or you
And I
do?
don't have.
No. Do you understand? Basically, by yourself, just you, or team. Like we're in a team right now, yeah. Do you like to be in a sport team or just by yourself?
Ты любишь быть в команде или один?
Which do you prefer? Which one do you like?
I like team.
To be in a team, yeah. To be part of the team. To be part of the team. Very no, that's good. That's good. Some people like different. Some like individual sports, and on like free time they like to be in a team. It depends on the person. But yeah, all right, fair play. What's your question?
Which sport would you like to do? Explain why.
Yeah, which one would you like to try? The one you never try. When never think on which one. It's a good question. I don't know, flying. You seen that? In those suits, like what they call rat suits things. Like flying, or parachutes and stuff like that. Yeah, because that's still sport. Sky jumping. It's still extreme. It's extreme sport, like snowboarding and stuff like that. What about you?
Do you prefer playing or watching sport? Explain.
Play or watch? Do you like being active or just watch?
No, watch.
You rather watch? Okay. What do you on TV or internet? Do you watch sports on TV or television or internet? Like YouTube?
Online.
Or yeah, or
Online?
yeah, or live, yeah. What would you go? What did you see? What's the last time you went to see something?
Internet.
Yeah, when's the last time you went to see live sport?
Когда ты последний раз
Like.
смотрела вживую?
Sport, any sport.
Завтра.
Last month? This month?
Last.
In October.
Yes.
And what was it? Tell us about what was it? What was the sport? What was the activity?
Which sport?
Yeah, what did you go see?
Tennis.
You went to see tennis in Kiev or Bulgaria?
Kiev.
In Kiev, okay. Or with your family? Or just,
Yes.
okay,
This one.
with your family, okay. Big question or?
Have you ever been to a sport match? Talk about it.
Yeah, go
In my
on.
school there are many sport matches.
Yeah? So you like every day or what?
No. Every month.
Okay. Well, you actually part of it, or would you just sit and watch? Do you participate?
I play and watch.
Play and watch, yeah. Okay. Because in England, right? In England, we have a lot of people like have PE, like sports. They don't like to participate. I don't know why. Girls, mainly girls. So what they do is like they have a note saying, "Oh, I'm ill," or "I've got like a
some sort of injury, and they just watch. They don't do anything, you know, they don't like participate in anything. But it's probably because girls and boys are mixed at school, so boys are quite like aggressive, you know, they could just like hit you with sticks or something by accident. No.
It's cool.
I've done ski. No, ski. I did skis and stuff.
Ski and snowboarding is where you.
Snowboard is too fast because it's something. You actually right. You don't have to have a license for it. You just drive around the snow, and nothing bad's gonna happen because you're wearing a helmet. You know, you're wearing like things. You're protected. So yeah, I enjoy that really good. Right, what else? Got a question? One more.
Oh.
Go on. You got it? Just one. How many?
5 minutes.
Just 45 minutes, and that's it. A week, 1 week, or 1 day.
1 day.
45 minutes. So Monday, 45 minutes. Tuesday, 45 minutes. Or yeah, and Fridays. Yeah. Okay. And what was the second? Is that? Do you think it's enough, or do you want more? Would you like more or less? You want more? Okay. Go on, what's your question?
What's your favorite sport? Parkour.
Are you good at it?
Yeah.
You good? Do you want to do something here?
Yes. How often do
Go on, do a little jumping around.
Yeah. Yes. How often do you play it?
Well, it's not played.
Always. Well, I.
Go on.
Always.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Коли на вулиці.
When you have free time.
Good weather. Хорошая погода.
When, okay, well, good weather. And what? Have you ever like injured yourself or not?
Точно.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Playing sports or computer games.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer? Why?
Go on.
I like player in computer games. Your name, or his name Maracasi.
Computer game. Maracasi. Who's that? Is that like YouTube or what's that?
World of Tanks.
World of Tanks. Ah, World of Tanks. Okay, yeah. What about battleships? No. World of battleships. Ships. Yeah.
Ну типа. Короче, так же как.
Same thing like tanks, but it's.
Только с корабликом.
Playing World of.
Yeah, there's planes. Yeah, tanks.
In what?
Okay.